In a quiet village surrounded by paddy fields and dusty roads, lived a girl named Kalpana. She was only 15, but her eyes carried the spark of dreams far bigger than her small world. Every morning, Kalpana would walk 3 miles to school, barefoot, with books clutched to her chest and hope in her heart. Kalpana wasn't just another student. She loved to learn. Her teachers admired her classmates followed her lead, and her dream was clear. I want to become a teacher and educate all the girls in my village. But not all dreams are welcomed in silence. One day, her father came home from the market with a serious face. "Kalpana," he said, "your marriage has been fixed. The boy is from a good family. Your school days are over." The words hit her like a storm. Her world shattered in a single moment. She begged. She cried. "Baba, please, just 2 more years. Let me finish my studies." But the decision had been made. "A girl's place is in her husband's home," her mother whispered, unable to meet her eyes. The next week, Kalpana was married off. Her books were replaced by kitchen vessels, her school bag by a palu. But inside her, the fire didn't die. In her new home, Kalpana pretended to adjust. But each night, when the house went quiet, she'd take out an old diary, secretly hidden in her trunk, and begin to write. She wrote math equations on the back of grocery bills. She practiced English with the help of old school notes. Her husband's younger brother had a phone, and she used it at night to watch free classes in whispers. Knowledge became her rebellion. Years passed. Kalpana had a daughter, and with her came a promise. "My child will not be denied the light of learning." Her daughter started going to school, and Kalpana walked her there every morning. One day, the school head mistress noticed her explaining a math problem to her daughter perfectly. "Are you a teacher?" she asked. Kalpana smiled softly. "I wanted to be." That one moment changed everything. The headmistress offered her a chance to assist part-time in teaching other girls. Kalpana was hesitant, but her heart leapt. Within a few months, Kalpana became known in the village not as someone's wife or mother, but as Teacher Didi. Mothers who once forced their daughters to drop out started sending them to Kalpana. The very people who believed a girl's place was in the kitchen were now clapping for their daughters in her classroom. One evening, her father visited. Gray hair, slower steps. He stood at the edge of her class as little girls recited poems aloud. He said nothing, just nodded, eyes moist. "I was wrong," he whispered later. "I'm proud of you." Kalpana never shouted. She never protested loudly. But she changed the mindset of an entire village, not with noise, but with knowledge. Because when you educate a girl, you don't just teach her, you awaken a whole generation. Dreams can be delayed, but they can't be destroyed. As long as you keep learning, keep trying, and never stop believing. Kalpana's story reminds us that true strength doesn't always roar. It often whispers in quiet determination. Even when the world tries to clip your wings, the fire of knowledge can still burn silently within. No matter how strong the chains of tradition or how loud the voices of doubt, one girl's courage to keep learning can break barriers and rewrite destinies. Kalpana didn't fight with anger. She built a future with patience, persistence, and purpose. Let this be a message to every girl. Your dreams are valid, your voice matters, and your journey, no matter how quiet, can lead to change that echoes for generations. If you like the story, please give it a like and don't forget to comment what lesson you learned from it. To hear more stories like this, subscribe to the channel and stay with us. Thank you.